Hi, my name is Christina Cole, and I'm a College of Education student at Grand Canyon University. This assignment is for Dr. Orrin Cox, and I'm in class ESL 445N. We're talking about home and school connections for ESL learners. Home and school connections to support English language learners are very important because the barrier that exists between home and school can be great. It can cause many gaps in the English language acquisition for students who are trying to acclimate to not only a new environment, community, and school, but also a new language. When family and community team up with schools to provide culturally competent teaching and celebrate diversity through instruction, the student can achieve academic support that will help them adjust to their new environment and also their new linguistic achievements. Cultural influences shape the way that we do things in our daily life. So, as a student, it is also something that affects how we learn, engage, and receive instruction. Cultural influences can cause challenges for English language learners, ELLs, if there is no cultural competence. Cultural competence is imperative in order to keep students' attention, engage the students in activities and discussions, and to build a connection with their English learning students. Sorry, I'm sick. Culturally competent English teachers understand that these students need an inclusive and welcoming classroom. In order to have an inclusive classroom, the instructor could get to know more about their students' background, find out about the important holidays and things that are meaningful to their culture, and incorporate that into classroom learning. Another way the teacher could celebrate diversity is to hang decor in the classroom that is appropriate and respectful of the diverse cultures within the class. Ensuring that the class is respectful to one another, having no tolerance for rude behavior, and providing a safe and welcome place for all students is another way that we ensure the student relationships with one another is secure and respectful. Building a connection with the student is also important for the educator to get to know the student and the things that are important to the student in order to ensure that we understand the student needs, strengths, and weaknesses. We also need to build a connection with the parents and families as well as in order to find the student's social, emotional, and economic needs, as well as have an open door of communication with parents. Parents can also enlighten the teacher on the home language and prior educational background as well. This double supports the student as it allows the teacher to know where the deeper gaps may exist. Communicating with the parents also allows parents to support their students, know what they are learning, and give positive reinforcement. This support from home and school will encourage the student and bolster student confidence. Using books that have characters and situations that relate to the cultures of our students, translating devices in the aid of a bilingual teacher, doing activities that encourage the student to talk about their culture, keeping out all bias, and encouraging all students to bring something that represent them in the classroom to celebrate diversity and uniqueness is all ways that we can be culturally competent instructors. If not addressed, cultural differences could hinder student learning. Students must feel comfortable and safe in their classroom and must feel the support at school from their teacher and from home and at home from the double reinforcement of supportive parents. When the students feel fully supported, they have more of an opportunity to achieve academic and linguistic success. When students do not feel supported, they will disconnect and disengage, and that is not conducive for an effective and successful academic experience. Additionally, there are many strategies that can foster this support. One strategy is to make diversity a common thing in the classroom, introducing multicultural text in assignments, and also allowing students to openly share their cultures in the classroom through discussions. Including parents is also a great way to ensure that the school and home as a team and not disconnected. Ensuring that the educator is supplying differentiated instruction is also crucial. Making sure to meet all accommodations, modifications, and giving students ample opportunities to have their instruction flexible to their learning style is very important as well. Culturally responsive teaching, communicating with parents, having an inclusive classroom, celebrating diversity, and open communication with families are all ways that educators can ensure English language learners have the best opportunity at achieving academic and linguistic success.